Welcome to another Anointed Ramblings, and I am Ginger Hohm. I want to ask you a question today. What is it that identifies you? Have you ever thought about that? What are you known for? If people were to ask me that, I'd probably say I'm known for my music. People know that I love to sing and play keyboards and write music. I think if they were to ask my husband what he's known for, I think many people would say that he's known for his knowledge in technology. I don't know. So I'm asking you, what are you known for? I know a lot of people are known for their beauty. Some people are known for their anger. Some people are known for their career, their success. What is it that you are known for? If someone had to tell you what you are known for, what would they say? What would that look like? While you're thinking about that, I want to look at Mark chapter 10, verse 50, and it's about this guy named Blind Bartimaeus. I really like Blind Bartimaeus. There's just something very cool and very soulful about him. I get that from nowhere. That's not in the Bible. That's just my imagination. Just have a picture of Blind Bartimaeus being this really cool cat. But anyway, it says that he's begging. He's doing what beggars do. He's on the side of the road and he's begging. And Jesus comes by and he starts making a fuss. He wants Jesus' attention. And so he gets it. And there's this very interesting thing that Blind Bartimaeus does before he goes to Jesus. And it's found in verse 50. And it says, throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and came to Jesus. Throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and he came to Jesus. What is the significance of his cloak? We know that the cloak was an outer garment. It was sleeveless. It laid across his robe. Some people called it a mantle. And basically that identified who he was. So just by looking at a person's cloak or their mantle, you could determine how wealthy they were. You could determine their occupation. You could just tell a lot about who they were just by that cloak. But it says that Blind Bartimaeus threw that aside. And let me tell you why. Because Blind Bartimaeus, his cloak represented that he was a beggar. That he depended on everybody else for to sustain him, for his income. He was always known as that disabled guy. That guy that couldn't provide for himself. That was always there asking and begging for something. And that's who he was known for. And it says that he threw that aside and went to Jesus. What a risky thing for someone to do. To take everything that you're known for and throw it to the side and say, I want Jesus more than I want comfort. I want Jesus more than I want my reputation. And so here we have a guy who is ready to throw everything aside just so he can find Jesus. So it brings me back to the question that I started with when we first began this session, and that is, what are you known for? What is it that you might need to lay aside in order for you to find Jesus? Thanks for tuning in. This is Ginger Hohm and another Anointed Rambling.